Hey guys, Videobob. I'm out here in one of my storage warehouses on the property, and since I released that ghost trap video from Sideshow Products, I thought I'd share some more Ghostbusters stuff. We're about to be receiving a Ghostbuster Ecto-1 project car that'll be here in the next day or two, so expect a video from that. But I just picked this thing up, and this thing is a big, huge plastic fiberglass. I don't know, he's a big Slimer made exclusively. This is number 3 of number 75. So I have another fiberglass Slimer, which I still have stored at one of my warehouses in Texas. I'm at one of my warehouses here in Las Vegas. This thing is really cool. I actually happened upon it at an antique shop just down the road. It's called Modern Mantiques down on Main Street in here in Las Vegas. But you can currently order this thing. Now, if you are a serious Ghostbuster collector, this is an expensive prop. I mean, I think it's $1,700 bucks. You're gonna spend $2,000 on this thing, maybe with taxes and shipping. But it's really well made. Unlike the Nika version that came out a few years ago that was made out of like latex. You know, the problem with latex stuff is it starts to break down over time. They just won't last forever. But fiberglass stuff and well-made plastics will last literally forever. As long as they're not exposed to extreme heat or sunlight. But if it's kept indoors in a climate controlled place like this guy will last forever. Anyway, let's take a good look at him. So as you can see, it's put up by Ruby's. It says LM Treasures. You know, you've got all kinds of licensing going on, different companies making these things. They're making 75 of these. I don't know why they came up with that number. I guess that's how many the mold will hold before it starts to break down. This is number 3. You know, you want to get one of the earlier mold pulls because the detail is going to be better. But it comes with this cool little plaque, and let's check the rest of it out. All right, never mind all the junk I've got in this warehouse. Okay, he's holding a hot dog in one hand. He's got himself a slice of pizza in the other, and these arms are designed, they come off for shipping. You've got his tongue, his teeth here. Really good job on the eyes. You can see that they're nice and bloodshot. And unlike the other one that was made a while back, let me see if I can turn them around. They did not do the butt crack. And if those of you know what I'm talking about, the naked version, it just had like this huge butt crack. So they've just given him a round rump. And also he's coming out of like a twisted ball of slime. What I like about my other fiberglass Slimer that I have, and I forget who makes them, is that he's set up that he sits on a stand on a pole. This guy's a little bit different, the way he's built. But I'll put a link in the description here where you can find him. I think if I was gonna, also he's supposed to be glow in the dark. Now I can't make this room dark enough for me to demonstrate that, but this paint is supposed to be glow in the dark. That's, but I've never actually seen him glow in the dark. So it's probably not a very good glow in the dark paint. But I would say that you could go back over this with a little bit of a clear super gloss, add a little bit more, you know, wetness to him if you wanted to on his teeth and tongue and gums and things. But really, he looks fine. This is a great display for your Ghostbusters display. They're exclusive. They're only gonna make 75 of these, so it'll be sold out soon. So don't dilly-dally. If you really want one of these, I would buy one and not waste any time. Well, that's my Slimer guy. You know, this is one of the outbuildings that came with the property that I bought, and there's just stuff just everywhere. And like, for instance, in this room, I've got all kinds of things. A lot of things just got tossed in here. There's one of the new Ghostbuster signs that's gonna go out front. You know, this mannequin, along with some of these other mannequins. Here's a pile of mannequins. All these mannequins came from the movie Ghostbusters 2016. Remember when Leslie Jones, she looks in there and she goes, oh, that's a room full of nightmares. These were the mannequins that were in that room. I ended up with all those mannequins, and I have a bunch of other stuff from the movie. I just have like random stuff everywhere. There's Hannibal, some stuff from the band Gore. I know those guys really well. It's just a giant mess, you know, because we've been moving things. You know, there's my Ghostbuster pinball machine. There's Freddy hanging out. And we just had trailers full of stuff. And I just told these guys, hey, stuff in the building. You know, just toss it in the building. Here's Pinhead. He's just hanging out. He needs to be put up there. There's my jukebox. You know, here's another proton pack, one of the ones that we build. We're no longer taking orders for proton packs. Please stop asking. We will be doing them again soon, but we're not doing them right now. This is just road gear for my band, all kinds of stuff. I have a lot of things. You wouldn't believe how many warehouses of stuff I have. I have way too much stuff, guys. It's crazy. So the Las Vegas place is getting put together right now. And I thought I'd share some of those other cool little Ghostbuster things with you. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you this Ghostbuster car coming in the next day or two. I'm out here in one of my other warehouses. It's where we keep some of our other cars. I got like this Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, of course, DeLorean Time Machine over there, the Scarface car. This is from the Ghostbusters 2016 movie, something I ripped off from the theater. We've got, matter of fact, I was talking about props from the film inside of these boxes here. These are fixtures that were at the Hotel Mercado scene that were all pulled down and put back in the box. Look at this, I have just, sorry about the finger there. I have pallets of the Egon Spangler wands that we've invested into. You know, I've got some of the spirit stuff. These are all going to be things that are going to be utilized with the new Ghostbuster experience coming up here in Las Vegas. The thing is we're just now getting started. You know, I got to move a 5,000 square foot shop and a 6,000 square foot house and all the different things that I've had set up in Dallas and moving that all here to Las Vegas. And it's just been a huge project because I'm kind of doing it by myself. I've had the help of some other people, movers and things like that. And we're just trying to get it all done. We're gonna build some more buildings on the property. And as you know, getting new things built, that's really difficult to do. Here at the facility, we've got a lot of space. And over here in this area next to this other building, we're gonna put a big slab here. This is where the Ghostbuster firehouse is gonna be. It's gonna be pretty amazing. It's gonna be partially attached to this building, and it'll be a full-scale replica of the firehouse. It's a little windy out here today. We've got a lot of space out here for the whole buildings, for tons of things that can be done out here. So there's a lot of space. We'll have more parking area out here. Got some Blues Brothers stuff going on over there. It's gonna be fantastic. So stay tuned to this channel, guys. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. But subscribe because this is gonna be the headquarters of all things Ghostbusters here in Las Vegas, as well as Back to the Future, Knight Rider, and many other fan favorites. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Videobob.